Son of a bitch. You didn't even make it down the hill! Okay, we're gonna do it again. No, no, no! What? Alright, I gotta be honest, I've been stalling this for quite a while just because I haven't really wanted to play Modern Warfare, but I feel like I owe it to you people, and I just wanted to do it out to get the whole series out, but, you know. Anyways, this is the final episode of How to Get Easy Weapons Platinum, and obviously we're talking about launchers. If I hadn't installed this for so long, I was actually planning on going into like some of the DLC weapons, but with the release of Cold War, I just wanted to get this out and not like let the quality drag itself down and still have the complete video and be happy with it and all that good stuff. So anyways, onto launchers. For launchers, there is a level of randomness that you have to kind of build over time. You have to learn the actual gun for getting a camo challenge done. I know, it's crazy, right? Like, you can't just zoom into shoot the ship and get 100 headshot challenge kills. You actually have to learn the weapon. It's crazy. But really, all you need to know is that for personal radars, VTOLs, attack helicopters, chopper gunners are a little difficult, but for the stationary streaks, they're called in so often that you don't really have to worry about them, but like the things like the UAVs, the attack helicopters, or chopper gunners, whatever you want to call them, those you have to actually learn the rocket's trajectory, and I was going to go in depth, but honestly with the whole skill-based matchmaking thing, I kept dying as soon as I spawned, and I never had enough time to like dick around and find the true trajectories, so unfortunately that is something you're going to have to do, but what I can do is provide some numbers behind these launchers. Like, for example, the RPG is a free fire rocket launcher. It has the slowest moving projectile, but it has a 10-meter explosion radius. Now, the free fire aspect is cool. People use it a lot more for a killing weapon than an actual, like, you know, getting rid of anti-air or anti-ground streaks. Whereas something like the Strela P has an extremely small blast radius, but it is extremely accurate, and it's more, you have to treat it more like a sniper rifle than an actual rocket launcher. It does have an explosive yield, but the yield's damage and the yield's radius is not very large. It has the fastest projectile speed, but the explosive radius is about 5.5 meters. Now, the playlist I would recommend is 10v10, 6v6, and Ground War. I'm not sure how the streaks, well, sorry, not the streaks, I'm not sure how you would get challenges done in Warzone, especially since, you know, there's like moving vehicles and everything like that. I'm not sure if that's an entirely productive idea, but I would definitely recommend those 3 game modes just because streaks are called in so often, and especially in Ground War, like the Joker is just easy mode at that point. Everything else after that is just based on preference. Like, I did the Joker first and I did the RPG last just because of how finicky the RPG was against streaks, but I would definitely recommend saving the hardest one. Not saving. I'd recommend doing that one right off the bat just so it's done and out of the way. So for a lot of people that would probably be like the Strela and the RPG. RPG's great at killing people, but not great against killing streaks, but you know, it is what it is. Also, I guess shoot the ship. I've been calling shoot the ship shoot the simp with all of my friends, and it's now leaching into my commentaries now. I would recommend going into shoot the ship for some but not all of these challenges. Like the ground streak challenges, for some reason UAVs count as ground streaks but VTOLs count as air streaks, so you can use that to your advantage because VTOLs are always spammed, and as well with UAVs, so you can get both the challenges done at the same time. I would just not use the Joker to try and get like 5 and 6 man feeds, because, you know, you can do that, but on shipment at least, I've died more times than I've gotten quad feeds, simply because the spawns on shipment are absolutely terrible, and I spawn into my own rocket. Now, that's pretty much it. This is definitely the shortest episode, but there's not much to say about launchers. It has a huge learning curve, like, it actually has a learning curve. Not many of the weapons in Modern Warfare have a learning curve, but you definitely have to master them if you're dedicated enough to go through the grind. Now, I am done with this series. I don't know what to do from here on out, so if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Alright, thank y'all for watching, and take care.